Hey guys, Exist64 here, and today we will be reviewing the top 5 Super Nintendo games that I find valuable in my heart, on which I happen to own. Alright, so the first one I have is Mario Paint. This is a really fun game to play if you're like really bored or if you're getting into drawings, this is something that you could get yourself into. Also, if you're into Nintendo, and you like want to do artwork on there, like fan art, you could do it on here. It may not come out as good, but you put your drawings to the test and see what happens. I mean, you can do whatever. It also this game cannot be played with a controller. It has to be played with a mouse. The mouse pad is optional, but you could also probably just use a very flat surface to put the mouse on. Or you could just rub it on your leg as well. But yeah, it says it right there, mouse. So, alright. So that's the first Super Nintendo game on the list. The next one is Super Mario World, also known as in some countries Super Mario 64. Not in Super Mario 64. I mess up on colors and change them with letters, but no, this is Super Mario Brothers 4 in some countries where I've heard it. And then they also showed on MHAGs. This game is actually really fun because it's the first game where you get a layout of different worlds. And you can also go back to the world and get your favorite power-up, or maybe Yoshi. That's another thing I like. It's the only game that I know where you can take Yoshi anywhere on the map in any stage in any Mario game I've ever played. I don't know how many Mario games I've played, but it's a really fun game. It's hard in some places, and I've beaten the game 100%, but it's really hard to do when trying to go through some stages. This is the one right here. But yeah, if you want to get into like platforming and have an open layout of a map, this would be the good one to do it on. If you're in like the old school classic games like me. So, that's another thing I want to mention. So, Super Nintendo games, if you had one of those games that get reproduction, like counterfeit, fakes. I just want to tell you right now, all these games are original. Okay? Yeah, I'm gonna point that out right now. All these games are not fake. Okay, so the next one I got is Super Mario AllStars and Super Mario World. I would think this would be more expensive at the time. I'm not really sure how much a Super Nintendo game cost back then. But supposedly I would think that when these were both out, this game would cost $40, and because this has more stuff in the cartridge, this would cost $50. But that's just all speculation in my opinion. And actually, some of these games are actually of value, like the Super Mario World one. That goes for about $40 on eBay, depending on who's selling it. Alright, so the next one I got, and I also know the value of this one too. I gotta clean it. Okay, so this is The Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. I don't really know much about this game because I've never played it before, and I would not mind playing this. But Legend of Zelda games can be hard at some points in levels, and some people just might not know any of the shit at all. Me, in my opinion, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker and Wind Waker HD are the best RPG games you could play. I cracked my neck there. But yeah, some people just don't know how to play Zelda. So like, don't try to get into the older ones. Try to get into the newer ones and work your way down to the old ones. So but that's just my opinion. But yeah, this is I think this is like the first Legend of Zelda game that actually came out for the Super Nintendo. But I do know the value of this one because I looked it up on eBay, and if I'm correct, I think it's like $55 around there. I think it could be less or more than that, but I honestly can't remember. Okay, so the next game I got is Earthbound. I gotta clean the cover here, or the thing. Okay, so yeah, this is Earthbound. This is the most valuable game I have in my collection. This game, I'm gonna say right now, I don't really know much about it, and quite honestly, I don't want to get a Nintendo Power guidebook to play this game. So this is an RPG. Yeah, this is called, Earthbound. See, this game on eBay goes for about $320. And I know that may not seem a lot to people, but I feel like sometimes to other people's eyes, this can be a very valuable, very expensive game for an RPG. And I like that, But yeah, it doesn't have the box with it at all, unfortunately. I didn't get any of that. But, yeah, it's the original thing, Because if you see, I know it's blurry. Let me point it back. Have it focus. Okay, I guess you guys, but yeah, it's you have the thing, you have the labels right there. You got you don't have the thing there. See, if you guys know what the reproductions look like, you guys would know that the Nintendo official seal of approval thing is just a blank white. And along with the Nintendo thing, the letters aren't there for Nintendo, but the outline of it is. And also, on fakes, they'll see this is a lot more bolder and darker. It's not glistening and shining in the sun, Again, this one glistens and shines in the sun. But yeah, some cartridges, they can be fakes. So, but anyways, another key difference is that on fakes, it'll say licensed by Nintendo. And it'll show these two things as well. And I think also the very bold background that doesn't glisten and shine in the sun. But yeah, this is it. A $320 game. Actually, some copies I see go for about $800 on one of the listings, but I think that's overpricing. Yeah, again, overpricing Earthbound for the first RPG is also kind of surprising too, as well. It's it's an RPG. I mean, I don't know. RPGs are some people really love them, and I'm not really into RPGs at all, but I feel like since this game is a very valuable game, and it works too. It actually works. And I'll put a video at the end so you guys can see it working. If you guys ever seen my TV turn on, which I don't think you guys have. I know on Kirby Freddy 25's channel you could see it turn on. But yeah, I put it in the game and it worked. You could project it on the TV. That's amazing, And I also showed it to my brother because this is a gold mine of games. God damn, I love it. I might want to just do a video on it, you know, so I can show it to people, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna see in the future. I'm gonna try and do a video on this game. I know I may not be good at it. Most likely I'll be looking at a Nintendo Power Guide the whole time, if there even is one. But I'll look that up later. Oh, and also if this comes complete in the box, it's about between $15 and $2,500. $1,500 and $2,500. Between there is where this game is valued at with the box. So yeah. So yeah, but yeah, that's my Nintendo collection for the Super Nintendo. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll try to make more videos in the future. And I just cracked my knuckles. And I'll try to make more videos in the future. Like maybe a week from now, I'll have my Call of Duty video up. I played Plutonium. It's like a bootleg Call of Duty shit, you know. So, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing a video on that. Well, I mean, I already did do a video on that, but I mean, like, I have to like edit it. Okay, so yeah. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you stay tuned for more. And I'll see you all next time.